What's happening, people? We're back here once again on CubCamTV for another edition of CubReacts. I'm super excited to get into this one. We are going to be breaking down a brand new tune from Fireboy DML. Now, I won't lie, this is the first time we've reacted to Fireboy DML on the channel. I've had a little look back through the discography before jumping into this one, and I'm loving what I'm hearing. Really excited to take in what he's been up to with this brand new single entitled Friday Feeling. As it is a Friday, I thought, you know what, this makes sense to do. So let's crack on with it, man. I'm looking forward to getting into some good flavors. As always, people, make sure if you are new to the channel that you are hitting that subscribe button. It makes a massive difference, and we are trying to hit 3,000 by the end of today. If we can do that, that'd be 1K in a week, which is just mind-blowing to me. And as always, big up to each and every one of you who is getting involved with the channel. I can't tell you how much I appreciate all of the good vibes and energy that we're getting on this channel. As well as that, you can follow me on socials at KXVU on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and SoundCloud. All of them, new content every single day. So make sure you're getting involved across different social media networks. So we're about to get into this one, but the one reminder I have to give you guys is this: there will be a lot of pauses during this video. So if you're not keen on doing like very techie analysis of tunes, if you're not keen on very kind of in-depth analysis and regular pausing on reaction videos, this definitely isn't going to be one for you. So please do feel free to watch a different reaction video. However, the way we do these videos is very technically analytical. We try to break down as much as possible about the tune, and obviously we also have to adhere to copyright regulations on YouTube, so there's going to be a lot of pausing. I'm letting you know now. I don't want to see any comments in the comment section about pausing too much, because it's just what we do, baby. So let's crack on. This one, Fireboy DML with the Friday Feeling. I'm excited. Let's crack on, people. Oof. Those drums right from the off are exactly what I was looking forward to hearing on this tune, man. Friday Feeling, the drums are out. Let's get into it.
It's a Friday feeling. Woo! We don't need a reason.
This is exactly what I wanted on this type of tune, man. I just love the approach they're going for. Just the good energy straight from the off. The drums just put you into a good state of mind, and then following that, you go from the drums into this very smooth and out vocal line to begin with. Really, really nice.
To start the freaking party, yeah. Everybody to the rhythm. You don't have to know the lyrics.
The video's looking really, really clean right from the off as well. Really, really nice. The general layout of everything looks quite fun. It looks like it's a group of people just looking like they're going to have a good time in the video. I'm excited.
Just listen to the music, yeah. Are you fair?
I'm loving the synchronization in the car as they're driving as well. This is really fun, man. The general vibe I'm getting off this is already like, we're here to have a good time. Drum-wise, it's just so clean. The melodies are quite stripped back, but what they're doing is just injecting goodness into the tune, and the vocals as well, very well balanced so far. But how do you hear that? How do you hear that as a fan of music and not get put into a good mood? How do you do that?
There's no time. All we have is now.
Hanging out the side of the car. Love it.
This moment forever. So we'll get
very kind of poppy breakdown we're going for in the middle here as well. No drums, just very much almost like ballad-like in the way the bridge has been set out. And again, I'm just smiling thinking about this, what's left on the tune, man. It's a wicked vibe.
On life, party all night, like a Friday. You and I.
Again, those very dramatic orchestral drums coming in there, adding a sense of epicness to the overall arrangement. And again, this is interesting. It's kind of wedged between kind of Afrobeat, typical sort of Afrobeat sound, and a more kind of poppy sound, which is quite an interesting combination to kind of find. And they marry very nicely.
Hands on mine, party all night, like a Friday.
Oh, my word, this is sounding amazing. Those drums, those little guitar licks, again, just can't even speak, I'm that excited. Fueling the tune with good vibes, good energy. And again, very nice rhythmically as well. There's a lot of processing going on the drums to make them sound as smooth as they do. So I've got to say, shout out to the production team on this one, because they've done an absolute madness. The video looks like so much fun as well.
This moment forever.
I love it, man. I just love the energy on these type of tunes. Like, it just puts me in a good mood for the weekend. The Friday Feeling is a great name for it, I've got to say.
This moment forever.
Let's chucking pizza out the side of the car. I mean, I won't lie, I haven't done that before. I'd kind of just want to eat the pizza, you can probably tell. But again, it's just, as we can see from what's going on in the video, it's very much about symbolizing just having a good time, having a good Friday, letting loose, and enjoying yourself, which is the point of life at the end of the day.
We only have each other tonight. Dance with me just one more time.
Really nice, smooth and high vocals there as well. Again, just piercing through the mix, not necessarily expecting them because so far everything's been a lot lower, and then we just get these nice high impactful vocal lines really landing as well. Compositionally, this is very nice so far. We've had that big epic bridge, we've had this secondary sort of midsection as well with those higher vocal tones, which is just taking you on a bit of a journey as the track moves.
Tonight is gonna change our lives.
This is going straight on my playlist. I don't care what anyone says. And we do a lot of pauses. I've told you before. But that's just what we do. So please don't complain about it.
'Cause every day is Friday night. Are you fair? Yeah. Are you see? Are you baby? You.
Those harmonies as well, the kind of triple up on the vocal layers, again, just adding more and more to the recipe that is this tune, just bringing it together. And it's a saucy number for one, but it's a tune that's very applicable. You could play it in a dance, you could play it at home, you could play it at a family gathering. It's got that many different kind of good elements to it. Amazing piece of composition.
Better do. There's no time. All we have is now. This moment.
Again, I mean, I'll be honest, it's quite like a cheesy concept. It's very much like, we're here to party every night and we're here to have a good time, which isn't the most original concept ever. However, the way it's being executed is just so delightful. It's so enjoyable just to sit and listen through. Like, I've got my hood up and I've got headphones on, and I've not been in the best mood for the last hour because I've been editing and something keeps getting rejected from YouTube. So to hear this, it's just put me back into the good mood that I wanted to be in on a Friday. You know, it's the end of the working week.
Forever.
Again, that little kind of that little arpeggio going on. I'm not quite sure what the instrument is, but that sort of that in the background with the kind of plucked guitar in there as well. Really making up a nice instrumental bridge section as well, showing off again the production talents behind the team involved and giving Fireboy a little bit of a break as well, because obviously you don't want that vocal line rolling the entire way through. You want a bit of an instrumental breakdown with a tune like this. You want to kind of show off the rhythmic capabilities of the tune. So it's nice to have this little section here. Nice little bit of scatting there as well. And I think the good thing about this is as well, when Fireboy is handling the vocals, he's constantly switching things up. It's not the same line. There's very few sections of this that seem to repeat, and the patterns are always quite unique as well. So very good vocally, kind of exploring new territory.
This moment forever.
And this is the bit where we want to see the dance moves. Of course, this is a tune I'd love to see people dancing to, man. I think something that's quite common on this channel is I love seeing people dance and do dance routines. I think it makes, at the end of the day, we dance to music, you know? That's what we do. It's what it makes us want to do. So seeing people who are really good at it, it puts me in a good mood, you know? Again, another word on the video. It's shot really cleanly. I like the way it's been done. Quite a few different scenes. Obviously, the one in the car is quite a funny scene. This is just quite an enjoyable scene. I look at this and go, oh, this just looks like people are having a good time. And I love that. I love seeing people have a good time. I'm so happy after listening to this tune. And you can hear again those I think it might be some kind of synthesizer unit, because it's just kind of going that that sort of noise going on in the background, again with the plucked guitars in there as well. More of a bridge on this section than beforehand because he was still vocaling it. This is a lot more about just letting those percussive elements ride and almost see the tune out by the looks of things. I mean, we've got what, 22 seconds left on this tune. Bad maths. It took me a long time to work that out. That's not good. So let's see what happens. And again, calling back to that it's quite a classic dancehall sample, the rhythm of full of culture. That's quite a classic dancehall sample as far as I'm aware. It might be a rootsy sample, but it's got used in so many dancehall tunes, and it's in that big pack of classic sort of dub and reggae samples that is in. It's available as a sample pack, and there's just about 150 in there with all the classic ones. So that's one of those. And interesting to hear it get recreated. I mean, I could listen to literally just that, to be honest with you, for a long period of time. And there we go. That's the end of the video. I'm loving the fact they've got fairy lights dangling off the roof of the car as well. That's brilliant. And I believe that calls time on proceedings. So there we go. I'm not investing in gaming and esports, advert person. Don't worry, leave me alone. Right then, my kind of final review of this one is I really like it. I really like what they've done. I really like Fireboy's approach to this one. Again, just having a good time. Quite poppy in its structure, but I feel it does kind of tread the line very nicely between Afrobeat and pop in the way it's been put together. Overall, I'm a fan. It's definitely going to be one that hits my playlist. It's going to be one that I'm going to be playing at house parties and like gatherings just to put people into a good mood. It's the sort of thing I love to play. And yeah, overall, I'm a fan. So there we go. Out to everyone who has enjoyed this reaction video. As always, please make sure you are hitting that subscribe button if you are new to the page and you want to see more. As always, remember, we do have to pause it a fair bit, so I don't want to hear any comments down below about how much we are pausing the video to react to it. As well as that, you can catch me on socials at CubKXVU on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and SoundCloud. Make sure you're leaving a like. Make sure you're leaving a comment as well. Let us know if you agree or disagree with the commentary and the breakdown. And we shall see you all next time, my friends. Enjoy your weekend.